name's Michael Kingston. I'm a police sergeant. I was born in Auckland 37 years ago. I was raised and grew up in Christchurch, so I consider myself a local. I have two brothers and a sister, and grew up out in West Melton, so out in the country. I started off work-wise as a personal trainer, fitness instructor. Then I moved over to England for 2.5 years, where I spent time in London and also in a small town called Wantage, just out of Oxford, just doing my OE and did a lot of travelling through Europe, which was absolutely fantastic and some of the best times of my life. Over there I was with my now wife Hilary, and we came back and that's when I joined the police and eventually married Hilary, and now we have 3 children. A wee girl Isla, who's 4 years old, and I have twins Sam and Alice, who are 8 months old. So it's pretty hectic in my household at the moment. I've been a police officer since 2005. I started out in the beat section in the Christchurch Central Kiosk before moving on to PST, which is a police safety team, as a response group, as a constable there. In 2013 I got promoted to a sergeant, where I was in charge of a response team again in Christchurch Central City, and finally in 2015 I spent a year in prosecutions, which was a fabulous learning experience before just moving recently into the neighbourhood policing team just in July, so about a month ago. I've always wanted to join the police. It's always been something that I wanted to do right from when I was a teenager. I like the job, I like helping people, I like the people who I work with, the work itself, the variety, never sure what's going to happen from day to day, which really appeals to me. And the police as an organisation is a great place to work for. There's so many different avenues that you can choose to go down, so variety in the types of work you can do also really appeals, and it's just a great sort of learning experience no matter what role you go into. The Phillipstown Neighbourhood Policing Team was established in 2011. The neighbourhood policing teams haven't been around that long. It was first introduced in Auckland, and they had some really good success in through the Auckland Counties region, and then it was brought down to Christchurch. Phillipstown was chosen as it was a vulnerable community based on the demographics and the crime statistics. It was an area that police felt that we could make a difference in the area to make it safer and for all the individuals in the community. The aim of the neighbourhood policing teams is to work alongside the community and other organisations to make the community feel safer, to raise the trust and confidence within the police, and also just to raise that sort of community spirit within the Phillipstown neighbourhood. Since the Phillipstown Neighbourhood Policing Team has been in the area, the crime rates have dropped significantly in the areas where the public felt that there was some issues. In 2011 a survey was done, and issues such as traffic, graffiti, gangs and drugs were all identified as major problems, and pleased to say in the last 5 years, all those areas have shown a decrease in crime, which is great, as it means there's fewer victims, and hopefully the community feels safer when they are out and about. I've only been in the role for a month, but I'm looking at implementing a few ideas. The first is a new survey will be completed over the next month, and that's to get an indication from the community as to what the new problems might be in the area, so we can put in some strategies to try and combat those issues that the community is facing. I want the Phillipstown MPT to be a lot more visible. So you'll see us out there on foot and in the car more, so please stop and say hi. The office in the Phillipstown hub will now be manned on a Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday morning between 9 and 12, so there will always be someone at the office to come and speak to. If you have any concerns, or if you just want to come and say hi, we've always got a cup of tea or coffee waiting for you, and if you time it right there might be even a biscuit for you. The challenges we do face is trying to raise the trust and confidence within police. Phillipstown has a lot of social issues where that trust and confidence hasn't always been there, so making relationships is really important to us. We can only be as effective as the community allow us to, so it is important that we do make those relationships with the community and organisations that are working within the community to work together to raise the community spirit of Phillipstown. So far the role has been very challenging, meeting a lot of new people from all the agencies such as the MSD, Housing New Zealand, Probation, fabulous people at the Phillipstown hub. So for me the challenge has been to get out there and meet as many people as possible, and it's been a real change in mindset for me is coming from a response background to change it around to look at problems and trying to preventing them is one area that is a challenge, but an exciting challenge, and hopefully I can set up some really cool initiatives that are going to help the community to be safer. I have a fantastic team on board. There's Spike Crowther, who's been part of the Phillipstown MPT since the inception in 2011. I have Murray McGusty, Sarah McLaughlin, Craig McDonald and Anna Partridge, who is just coming back from a maternity leave after a year off, so it's going to be good to have you back on board. So please, if you see any of us around, introduce yourself and come and have a chat.